You're listening to the cool comedic sounds of the Macky Rat podcast with your hosts, Macky Rat himself, Mr. X, and his host, Caleb, who's a, magic talking piece of cheese with sunglasses on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Daddy-o.
Yeah, and he's like a jazz or blue, jazz guy. Jazz piece of cheese.
Jazzy cheese.
That's cool, actually. That sounds like a great cartoon. Like,
That's a good character.
yeah, I wonder what Back Your Rat is like. Probably some like, on the edge drug addict or something. And his cheese friend. Anyways, we're a comedy podcast, and we talk about news and movies and politics. Or no, that falls under news. Pop culture. That's the one. We've been talking about politics. And we will again tonight for some reason, but anyways. Maxing.
And relaxing.
And that's what I was going to say. That's not part of maxing. I said I was gonna talk. I said we were gonna talk about this maxing stuff, which is pretty great actually. But I didn't find I found more stuff that wasn't there that should be there than not. Like no one in maxing is like quoting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air opening theme.
Right.
So that's a pretty glaring one, right at the get go.
Uh-huh.
Well, all right. So you know how we were talking about Chinamaxxing, and that really piqued my interest in this maxing stuff.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about it? The more I looked into Chinamaxxing.
Go ahead.
Take a guess.
I can't even imagine.
I'd love to. I know you can guess this. Come on, think about it. It rarely includes this extremely Chinese thing.
What piqued your interest in terms of Chinamaxxing that is not included within the typical things you hear of in Chinamaxxing?
Yeah. It should be there, but it's not.
Getting into car accidents.
Yeah, you said that about, man, that's what comes up a lot. No, they don't encourage you to do kung fu. It rarely involves kung fu. It's always like,
oh, well, there is Tai Chi is part of it. Not kung fu, but yeah, Tai Chi is.
Tai Chi is? It's like not like making you more Chinese. It's making you into like a Chinese like grandmother,
Yeah, pretty exactly, yeah.
It's always like, people think I'm, black, but I'm actually Chinese, Chinamaxxing. And then it's like they're eating a dumpling and they're like drinking hot water and stuff. And I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, this shouldn't be Chinamaxxing. Besides Kung Fu, we should start our own. What's one thing that can really help, Chinamaxxing, or that Chinamaxxing needs? I say Kung Fu. Oh, and walking. You know what another one is that's big for them? Walking around in a long shirt. Well, that one does kind of roll.
That one does come, yeah. Well, there is another big one that's not done.
What is it?
Can you? Why don't you have a guess?
Okay, I know it's not what I guessed. What I said last time. So it has to be something new.
We've kind of touched on it, but it's not actually an official part of Chinamaxxing.
I'm gonna say knowing an actual Chinese person.
No. It's smoking.
Oh yeah, smoking. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
That's a big one that's not actually a part of it, despite this Australian guy's attempt at bringing it to the fore.
Yeah, the smoking art. The art, yeah, the what do you call it? Advertising art for cigarette. Yeah, that rules. That is great. Siggy's dot cn.
Siggy's dot app.
Yeah, dot app.
CN. Yeah, it's hosted in China.
What is it? App? Yeah, Siggy.app. That's a great,
yeah.
Siggy's.app is a great website name, first of all, but also great art on those cigarette boxes. I mean, it really is. I wonder if they should do like an American. I bet no boxes in America look that artistic.
Oh, no, of course not.
It's like plain advertising. That type of anyways, who cares? We're talking about maxing and
I like to just call it maxing.
Yeah, there's this thing. Well, there's all sorts of maxing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know anything about this maxing stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you know what different types there are?
I know Looksmaxxing. That's a big one.
Yeah. Well, that's the biggest one.
Sure.
There's only one really that involves like bettering yourself. That's way down there. Well, no,
yeah, I don't know.
No. There's I gotta check it and check this one. This is the most important. This is one that may be excluded, but I hope not. Oh no, it's there. Thank God. I was wrong. It's called something else, but it's there. Thank God. Okay, so there's old types of maxing, right? There's Looksmaxxing.
Mm-hmm.
And that involves hard maxing and soft maxing.
Yep.
So hard maxing might involve where you hit yourself in the face with a hammer.
yeah, hard maxing. Getting yourself run over by cars.
That's awesome. What do you mean? I'm talking about the real hammer bone smashing they're doing.
Well, hard maxing is usually like cosmetic surgery, which I mean, I guess might include like hammers.
Oh yeah,
hammer
your face.
nose down or something.
I love the hammering your face, or whatever they're doing. Well, what are they doing? Have you seen this hammering your face stuff?
No, I haven't seen any of that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's gonna sound a lot. What I just said is gonna sound a lot less crazy.
Hammering your face.
Let's see. Just type it in. Let's just type it in together. 3, 2, 1. Hammering your face. Well, I put hammer ting your face, but I'm sure they'll get it.
Bone smashing TikTok trend. Broken bones, tooth loss. Wow, that is some hard ass maxing for sure.
Yeah, that's hard as hell. That's like it's like a bad guy
maxing.
from a movie or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bone smashing. It's like I guess I really don't understand how it works. What?
Kidnapper maxing.
What the hell is that real? I hope.
No, that's like what that is. Like you've become you've kidnapped yourself and you're like torturing yourself.
Oh yeah. Wow, yeah. I don't get what it is. I guess your bones it doesn't seem like they're like tying like things around their face and like reshaping their bones. I really don't understand this.
Warped rise of Looksmaxxing, where men smash faces with hammers, break legs, and pay for hunter eyes to get girlfriend. Oh, I see. There's like a picture of it here. Wait till you see this picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is the part of the podcast where we share images that the audience can't see.
Yeah, people love that, I'm sure. But I mean, I need some more clarification here with this stuff. Like, it's not like they're really, really bashing, giving their face a old bash, as the English say. But they're sitting there hammering their faces enough where it does look kind of like I don't think it's doing anything to the bones. I mean, the bones are pretty durable, right?
Well, yeah, I don't think it is involving bone breaking. I think it's about like inflaming muscles, like muscle inflammation to sculpt the jawline. Like you can see in the picture that I just sent, this guy's trying to like sculpt his jawline.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Is that possible?
Well, it's like, remember when you got your wisdom teeth pulled and your jaw was all swollen? It's the same idea.
No way. This guy's face is just naturally like this. He did not get this by smashing his face with a hammer.
If you mean the right-sided guy, yeah. The left-sided guy, though, it looks like he may have hit himself with a hammer.
All right, very well. No, that's a natural. That's a genetic thing. That's a weird.
That's a genetic
I don't think it's
thing.
because of that. The guy just has a Chinese box head, like the guy who couldn't get work in China for having a box-shaped head. That
Possible.
should be in Chinamaxxing. Discriminate, deeper discrimination. You know.
What about just maybe if you just hammer your body long enough, you can get like a six-pack? You think that's possible?
Yeah, if you inflate the right muscles, I believe.
you just you just sculpt your body like an actual sculptor.
Well, that's what I was thinking about because I was looking at these other maxes. Soft maxing is the makeup. Hard maxing is life-altering surgeries. Remember the guy who made himself look Korean, the white guy?
I vaguely remember that.
That was pretty great because it happened in stages, you know. He was like, "I'm slowly becoming Korean."
That's cool.
That's an amazing thought to have.
I want you to do something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly make myself black, like Rachel Dolezal. I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
I am a black man. I'm gonna be like a black woman. I'm gonna take on her personality fully. I'm like, we need to be out here improving the community. She didn't even look black
wearing,
at all.
Church pastor suits, brown suits.
I'm gonna wear old head stuff. I'm gonna wear a Obama brown suit. Yeah,
that's sweet.
I'm gonna put on a little spray tan and just say I'm black.
Shave your head bald.
That's what she did. Why can't that work for me?
It could, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shave my head bald and I'm gonna leave it, the top part, white. I'm gonna put the heavy tan stuff all around my head, but leave the top of it white where it's shaved.
That's cool, yeah.
And then I'm like, I just want better lives for all those who have been a victim of systematic racism. I want to be exactly like Rachel Dolezal.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm gonna still wear the
Rachel
suits.
Dolomite.
Yeah, she rules. She should come back. She started a OnlyFans.
She did, yeah.
That's great. She's a hero. She should be a civil rights icon, like Rosa Parks. This dumb white woman.
Like Rosa Parks, but better.
Yeah, Rosa Parks. We never saw her, you know.
That's true. We did never see Rosa Parks's hoo-ha.
It's kind of a bummer. Oh, well, anyways,
Indeed.
I can imagine. I'll just imagine in my head. That's what I'm going to do. This stuff rules. There's one that's, I don't know. I was looking into it, though. There is one for, I was like, is there a penis maxing? Or pretty much, I imagine you hit it.
It's got to be penis maxing.
Yeah, I imagine you hit it with hit something with a hammer.
Yeah, maybe. You just crush your dick in a vice, maybe. Who knows?
Listen to this. There's a Looksmaxxing forum. I'm going to get... So, first of all, I've also been radicalized by this. I'm going to start doing all of this stuff. Except for hitting myself in the face with a hammer.
All right.
DIXXMAXXIng pinned post.
DIXXMAXXING.
I will call it penis maxing. They call it dick maxing. In this guide, I will try to cut through BS. Many sites claiming to have answers are also selling products or have other motives, from blue-pilled blogs to PE forums who actively do what they preach. I don't know what that means. A penis extension, maybe? I have collected a wide range of sources. This guy is crazy. There are 3 sides to the argument. Yeah, sure, bro. Now buy my extremely expensive pills. Da da da. No, it doesn't work.
Da da da.
I don't want to read the whole thing. This is the important one. No, it doesn't work. There's little to no literature on it, and we only spoke to a few people who have been using PE devices within a short period of time.
PE devices.
And then it says, the next sentence is, penis size does not matter. Parentheses, lies, in parentheses.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
I don't think it matters. In my experience.
That's some small dick propaganda right there.
Well, that's why he's yeah, exactly. The people say it already. Yeah,
in your experience, what kind of experiences led you to come to this conclusion?
Having a small,
like, you know what, yeah, Mr. X, even though you got a small dick, that was a fly ass.
Well, they never. I guess they never were like, good job, but they weren't like, I mean, it seemed like
too small.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, that's the thing, right? So I'm sure it was though, and then they're like, oh, in their mind they were like, but there's other positives to this guy. Mm-hmm. Anyways, who's this clavicular guy? Have you heard of him?
Apparently, that's the guy on the right.
That's the guy on the right. How old is he? Like 18 years old?
I don't know.
He's probably
influencer.
Yeah, he's probably 28 years old. It's like he's got to put up with this asshole. Actually, he seems pretty cool. I watched a little of his stuff, and I was like, man, I'm really getting into this thing. I'm going to start PE. I'm starting PE tonight.
We gotta go to PE class.
I learn all the slang. PE's in there. 2, I start hitting myself in the face with a hammer. 3, I wear a long shirt. Mm-hmm. And I'll learn the rest. Whatever it tells me. Makeup, soft maxing, maybe I'll get into that.
Yeah, I'm sure you got to get like some what's the popular things right now? Not are they enzymes? Peptides, that's the big thing.
Peptides and enzymes. Outstanding.
You got a pep maxing.
Clavicular Rano, the biggest thing about him was, I mean, I like what he says about, like, basically being like, I want to have sex with myself and no one else,
That's the goal, yeah.
That's the thing about twins, I was thinking this.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like a twin is like identical twins, right?
Yeah.
You know how it's like you're basically the same person?
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to have sex with each other, that would be highly frowned upon,
Yeah, I guess so. Sure, yeah.
So it's like, think about it. Isn't that just masturbation?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, that's cool. Well, maybe not. Just think about it, though. I'm talking like, metaphorically speaking.
What about like fraternal twins? They look very similar to each other, but they're opposite genders, so they can actually have sex the normal way.
No. Absolutely not. That's obscene.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me. Clavicular would agree with me on this. I'm certain.
That's such a bizarre name for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna look it up. I was gonna look up what it is, but I didn't.
It's the chest bone, the clavicular bone.
Oh.
Clavicle is like your what are they called? The only term I know for it is clavicle, so I don't remember what other people call it, but yeah, it's the bone in your chest, at the top of your chest.
Yeah, it's the one they cut open and peel your chest apart, right?
No, not Collarbone, that's what they call it. That's the normal term.
Oh, the collarbone. Oh yeah. Okay. Great. I'm sure he's great collarbones. That's a good name. Makes sense, I guess. But there's this story I saw where he ran over a guy with a Tesla, and then he went to court and he got away with it. Right?
Wow.
It was deemed
Very
not.
impressive.
He didn't run him over. The guy was like on the hood, and he fell off. And when he was out of his view, he drove away, and he ran him over. And
Okay.
the guy was primarily unharmed. But that should have been a Tesla commercial.
Yeah, they can get footage from the hood camera.
The footage of him doing the stream, it's like, this is crazy. These people have become crazy. The young people are crazier. This stuff did scare me, though. Ultimately, I'm like, I gotta watch out for all you goddamn. Now I gotta watch out for everyone. Any young person, some Chinese kid. They have it in Asia too. Looksmaxxing there. They're like, how can I America Max?
America back.
Anyways. What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he uses crystal meth to stay lean. That's smart.
Who?
Clavicular.
He uses crystal meth to stay lean? Come on. That's not true. These influencers are amazing. That's great. Getting 1 million people hooked on crystal meth. What a prank. That's crazy. Well. Anyways, here's to you, future psychopath killer youth coming to kill me, no doubt. They actually, you know what? They can't kill me. No one can kill me. First of all, no one can. I'm at the top of my game. No one can sneak up on me. You know, maybe not strong enough to, for the most part, do it, but then enough to, move around in a, G13 styling and, hit someone in the face with a hammer in the attempts of killing them, and the old-fashioned way of trying to kill them instead of just inflame muscles on my face. I remember where I was going with this. Just like our pal Chuck Norris.
Yes, Chucky.
Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. As everyone knows, my son, Walker, is named after Walker, Texas Ranger. It sounds silly, but that is true. My grandma loved Walker, Texas Ranger.
Really?
Yeah, she would sit there watching Texas Ranger. It was really far out show. But she'd sit there watching Texas Ranger, and she loved it. She'd watch it every single day when it was in syndication.
He's so handsome.
She loved the melodrama. It was always something like...
What's Walker going to get into today?
Yeah, there's that famous one where the abusive dad's like, jump into my arms, and then the kid's like, and it shows the camera coming towards him, and he steps back, and they imply the kid hit the ground, and he's like, you can't trust anyone in this life. He's like a abusive dad, like a TV abusive dad, not like, taping his
not
hands
beating him,
yeah,
right?
taping his hands and
raping him
naked and whipping him with a belt, like, type of dad. He's like throwing the baseball out of extra hard. I don't know. And Walker,
like
Texas,
Wonder Years dad.
Yeah, exactly. Chuck Norris ain't playing that though. Yeah. He's either beating someone up or shooting. Anyways, the show ruled, but outside of that, well, what are your thoughts here? Give us an in memoriam for old Chuck Norris.
Well, I mean, you can't talk about Chuck Norris without talking about the Chuck Norris meme jokes.
God, I hate those.
Those are kind of what he was known for in the 21st century, I guess.
Very much so, yeah. All right, let's do one. You do one.
Chuck Norris is So tough he can slam a revolving door.
Chuck Norris is so hot. He only has sex with his twin self.
Wow. That's very good, yeah.
Did you make that one up really to slam the revolving door, or is that just a famous one?
That's a somewhat well-known one.
Oh, I was gonna say that's very good.
Oh yeah,
I was
just
gonna say
made
good
that one up
job,
on the
Caleb.
spot.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Chuck Norris is so fast. I don't know. Damn it. I was trying to think of something in North Korea, but I couldn't. He's too good. And he was Chinamaxxing. He was one of the first people to Chinamax.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he was like friends with Bruce Lee and shit. He was like, you know what, Chinaman? You're pretty cool. And he's like, okay. Why does Bruce Lee talk like that? Is he from America?
Yeah, but he doesn't even have a Chinese accent.
Yes, he does. He has something like that. I don't know. They always portray him as talking like really weird, though. Is he autistic or something? I don't get that.
Yeah. It might be that, yeah.
He was. People don't recognize this, but they will in the future. Bruce Lee was extremely autistic. That's why he's doing like that's the only thing that could have resulted in bringing something so foreign as kung fu to the United States. He's always talking like this. I talk like a weird American it is Chinese. What the fuck? I don't get it. You ever seen Enter the Dragon?
Of course, yeah.
That's Chuck Norris. Or maybe it's not Chuck Norris. There's something where he fights Chuck Norris in like a restaurant or something. I don't know. It's not a restaurant, but he's dressed like how a server dresses now. He has like dress pants, a vest. He's dressed like a Chinese waiter. Actually, Bruce Lee was like, no, this is so cool. Trust me, you look like Big Boss.
How could a white man be more Chinese than me?
He dresses like a Chinese waiter, and they fight in a restaurant or something. But they were friends, and but I don't want to talk about that. I don't love Chuck Norris. Oh, anyways, let me. First things first. Listen to this article. Leftists put their hatred on full display with vile responses to Chuck Norris's death. News of the beloved star from series like Walker, Texas Ranger, and films like Invasion USA. Oh, we should watch that. That's like what's going on now. Maybe he died just to bolster Trump's war. They had to kill him. It's like a CIA thing.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Invasion USA? Me neither. He's probably talking about like Chinese people, if I had to imagine. On Friday, the subreddit.
He made a movie about the white replacement thing.
Yeah. That's like it's like a documentary.
Oh yeah.
Beloved star from series like Texas Ranger and Invasion USA.
This documentary
talking about white erasure.
That's cool.
That's all good. Anyways, people, this is what they said. One disgusting comment. And these are really not that bad, but rest in piss.
Oh, wow. Harsh.
Devoted MAGA, rabid birther conspiracist, homophobe, creationist. There's a really good one here. Glad to see this at the top. I will laugh at some of the jokes, but fuck 'em. no such thing as a good manga. sounds like a Chinese guy.
I like the jokes, but fuck you.
I love the jokes. The memes are too funny to not laugh at. Imagine that's your sense of humor. You love.
That's the worst kind of person.
You love lame Walker, Texas Ranger puns, or whatever his name is, Chuck Norris puns. And then also you agree that you should throw Molotov cocktails. That's a dangerous person.
You hate MAGA so much, but these jokes are so funny that you have to laugh. You hate yourself for laughing at them because they involve a person you hate.
Yeah, that's great. Feeling shame from the most fucking boring and whatever thing.
Let me just make an excuse. Like, I have to explain myself before. It's like, Jesus, dude. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, people wouldn't even know. You don't even have to tell them that. He wants people to know. He's like, people need to know that these jokes are funny. That's like how this podcast is, actually. Maybe I wrote this. Good Lord.
Oh, God.
Good riddance, you evil son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Let me tell you, I have never been closer to left-wing extremism than after reading that, because his movies are boring.
Mm-hmm. Except for the one about the white replacement.
That one's good. I mean, that one's educational. It's more educational than anything. He loved MAGA. I guess. I didn't know that. How come Trump didn't invite him to any rallies? That would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome. I don't think he actually even, like, I heard that he supported Mike Huckabee. Like, Mike Huckabee isn't exactly MAGA, but, yeah, whatever. If the guy who's ashamed to laugh at his jokes says so, then I guess I'm forced to believe
Yeah, this guy would know. He sounds like he's obsessive.
Yeah, he sounds like he does nothing but look up shit about Chuck Norris. And then wallow in his own sorrow.
They're so lame, dude. He's lame, but I'm not going to be like, I'm glad you're dead, Chuck Norris, you son of a bitch, rest in piss. Go to hell, you bastard. I fucking hate you.
Most evil person.
Chuck Norris? Of course I hate him. Like, he's the most, like, he's not even, like, he's an 80s action star, not even a 90s
it's completely irrelevant.
All right, let me read a few of these. Oh, yeah, there's all the things. I forgot that there's the pictures and stuff. This is crazy. This is from a simpler time.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Norris was in all the Star Wars movies. He was the Force.
Wow.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've heard that one. These are the fucking jokes this guy was. He's like,
they're
damn,
not funny at all.
So funny.
Guys,
curse this being the best form of humor.
Yeah, these were around for a while, though, you know?
Yeah.
Guys beat their meat. Chuck Norris defeats his. That sounds painful. He's peed his backstage.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck is he doing? Just like, I don't like shooting his cock with a machine gun or something. What the hell?
Yeah, he's doing penis mutilation.
He's doing PE.
He's doing PE. Yeah. That should be the pair of the. It should be guys beat their meat. Chuck Norris defeats him. Parentheses PE. That's awesome, dude. Clavicular. Great name.
Clavicular.
Anyways, he loved MAGA. Who couldn't love MAGA? Especially after his, his recent meeting with our pals in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit about that, Caleb?
You mean Trump's recent meeting with the Prime Minister?
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah,
maybe
well,
maybe something about
so
that, and something
yeah,
Macky
Sanae
said.
Takaichi, the Prime Minister of Japan, visited the United States, and Trump said many interesting things, but I think the noteworthy thing that you're referring to is a Pearl Harbor joke
No,
that he
go no.
made.
Start with the other stuff first. Well, let's work up to that. You got my
Uh,
attention here.
oh, well, people were asking him about the war in Iran, so
Wait,
he was
even
talking
before
about.
that, why did this lady come to
Oh, I think she was
America?
just. It was just a visit. It was like a planned state visit. There was nothing, no particular agenda. It
Yeah, I
was
know
just
it's
like
like a
welcome,
goodwill
welcome to
thing,
America.
right?
Yeah, she hadn't ever been to America since becoming the prime minister. So,
But she'd been to America before.
well, I don't know. Yeah, possibly. Who knows?
That'd be cool. I wish I could have hung out with her before she was prime minister. I mean, like, I know her. She was at
I
Sawtell buying stupid crap in the Daiso.
every time every time I see her, I'm reminded of your the lady who emails you. Mitsuko is her name or something.
Oh yeah, but Mitsuko. Yeah, except Mitsuko's like 40 years older than her.
How's that possible?
She's so old. She's 90 something, but she's in great. But
Oh,
she's
I mean,
Japanese, so she's in excellent, condition.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if Sanae Takaichi is that young, but yeah,
She's 90 something years
she's
old, but
she's
she's the
probably
same.
not 90. No, no.
Yeah, yeah. She's like. Sorry, I was sick last week. I still have this chest thing. She's like, yeah, they're both like frantically typing at a keyboard, being like, "Shut the." Also, Mitsuko's so nice in person, but when uh when I comment on her stuff and she'll be hella pissed. She'll be like, "You know nothing. The world will end at the hand of Korean people that have been co-opted the Japanese government and secretly controlled it for years." And I was like, "What?" And
You
I
need to
started,
watch this documentary by Chuck Norris first.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You should get out of America, move to Japan. And I was like, "Why?"
Wow.
She's like, "You can move to Japan. Japan needs people like you." And I was like, "What the
Ah,
hell?" It's like, "What are
I'll
you talking
set
about?"
you up with a nice Japanese
Yeah,
girl.
that'd be cool. That would rule. I
That'd
would
be
take
cool,
if she
yeah.
said that. I'd be like, "Go
You
on."
know what, Mitsuko? You gotta go ahead. I'm curious to hear more
Do
about
you have any
this.
pictures of this so-called girl?
Hmm.
And but then I'll respond to her emails and be like, "I don't know." And she'll be like, "You know nothing. I hate you, stupid." She's exactly like Vanessa, actually.
Oh wow, that's cool.
She said that Baron was handsome.
Yeah,
What?
every
What?
Asian has to say that.
Okay, what else? Why does she have to say that? I mean, she could have just said that to Trump. Why did they publicize that? He's like, put this in the. Here's an idea. Here's an article headline for you. Newsflash: Baron Trump's handsome.
Oh, is Baron Trump fucking yet?
Yeah, she's like, oh, I've seen these crazy Japanese porno movies
Yeah.
that are actually filmed in, the valley.
Usually foreigners not allowed to visit Sobrand, but Baron, I can get him in.
Yeah, she should have come out in a bikini and been like the
Yeah.
American flag bikini and stuff. And she's like, I used to own a Toyota
That's a nice
Supra.
look, Takaichi-san.
It's like the olden days.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That's soft power for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And then she, well, what else? Did she say any other kooky stuff like that? When did she say that?
Yeah.
Like at the press conference?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything really about what she said. It was mostly all about what Trump was saying.
Oh man, I'd love this. I'd love to have like a. They should have done a documentary on them, but not Melina.
Yeah.
Imagine an hour and a half documentary of him and the Prime Minister of Japan. That'd be so dope.
God, that'd be incredible. Yeah.
He's like, Hey, we're gonna have this. I got you. He has chopsticks. I arranged for them to have chopsticks for you. Just walking around the White House, he's like, "Hey, check this out." And he's just like showing her like bullshit rooms and stuff.
Oh
This,
wow! Apparently, Takaichi-san is a car enthusiast. When she was in Parliament, she drove a '91 Supra.
yeah, she used to own a Toyota Supra. I love that. When was that? When was she in Parliament? Like 10 years, like 6 years ago. She's like, I love this car.
Yeah, the old school
I
Supra.
love this
Yeah.
car. It's so good.
It cost me $10,000 to keep it up every year, keep
Yeah,
breaking down, but I love
they
this
don't
car.
really make parts for it so much anymore.
Yeah.
You have to go to specialty shop. Anyways, wait, no, Japanese. Okay, there we go. That's how Japanese people talk. This is how they're always talking. Yeah, that rules. Yeah, well, what? Yeah, good call. What else could they do? He's like, I think this is Abraham Lincoln's bedroom. Don't quote me on that. Man, and it's like, they're just driving around Washington D.C. Take Mr. Trump. He's like, take a look at this. It doesn't even show what's out there. They're just like looking out the window, and she's just like, just nodding her head. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love how she's just always nodding.
She has no idea what's going on. That's why.
Trump is making jokes, and she's like, "Oh, so it's gone."
She's like, yeah, exactly. She's so like Trump. This is something that conservative people suffer for. They're arrogant, right? And she's so much like Trump. She's like, I don't need the translate. I do not need the translator. Thank you. And he's like, yeah. So then, and he's like,
Yeah,
and then Trump's just like talking about extremely American things that hardly anyone understands. And he's like, yeah. So Punxsutawney Pete saw his shadow. Looks like there's gonna be more months of winter. And she's just like, I have no idea what I have no
Yeah, she hears the word Punxsutawney, and she's just like,
That's sweet.
That's cool.
Dude. Yeah, they're a great pair. That'd be the best documentary. Jeff Bezos, you really messed up, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you really fucked up. Spend $20 million on that, please.
You wouldn't even need to because it costs like nothing, pennies, right? And it would have been
$100.
it would have been like the best documentary about with the president thing ever.
Absolutely, yeah.
Stupid fucking dumb Hollywood assholes. Rest in piss, Jeff Bezos.
Rest in piss, Bezos. Evil son of a bitch.
Wow. So anyways, what you were obsessed with, you were interested in what Trump said. What did he say?
Yeah, so he was being asked questions about the war, and he provided some typical Trumpian answers that indicate that he has no idea what's going on even. And then he made a joke that the news picked up on, which is kind of the highlight of the event, I guess.
Absolutely. This is the crescendo. This is like, no, it's not the climax of the movie. This is the low point, you know? She'll be like, why'd you have to say that? Why did you say the Pearl Harbor thing?
We were having such a good time about Punxsutawney Phil.
Phil's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah. And he's like, I don't know.
I don't know that, but the Prime Minister of Japan, she does everything about
He's like, I thought his name was Pete. I don't know. Yeah, that's dope. Go on.
Yeah, so I guess a Japanese journalist was asking why the US didn't notify Japan about their plans for the war beforehand. Because they just kind of went in and didn't tell any allies. And Trump responded with, "We had to keep it a surprise." And then remarked on how Japan knows a thing or two about surprises, such as how they surprised the U.S. by bombing Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. You get why Chuck Norris liked them so much, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, that is what
That's
show.
very funny. That's
Mhm.
insane. He should have just yeah, exactly, cuz he's like what the hell are you talking about? Notify Japan. Why? He's like I didn't hardly notify anybody. Anyways, yeah, he says this is the best part. He says, "Who knows more about surprises than Japan?"
Yeah.
He should have got all offended too. He should have been like, "Just you didn't tell us about Pearl Harbor," and like it was a no, but we told other ally. We told Hitler. We
Hitora-san.
wouldn't have just done this all willy nilly without telling Hitler-san. And he's like,
we told Hitoro-kun.
and then he's like, he gets all pissed, and he's like, "Oh yeah, well, you didn't tell me what happened to Goku after when he was traveling the planet Namek, and they kept restarting the series from the end of the Saiyans arc." It's like everyone kept telling me that the series was completed already, but every time I talked to an Asian person about it, they said they wouldn't tell me. They wanted it to be a surprise. It seemed to me like they just didn't know.
Yeah, Trump is actually just a huge weeaboo.
Yeah, he's like, you didn't. Every Jap I asked wouldn't tell me what happened to Goku. They're like, okay. I love how it's like the Japanese media, so she can be like, it's okay. She did like a Trump hand lifting thing, actually, you know? Like how Trump and Elon, or Trump would just like lift his hands and be like, it's okay. Just everyone just let him have this moment.
Yeah. After she gets back to Japan, she's gonna have this person killed.
No,
Don't
the
embarrass
opposite.
me in front of Trump.
No, she's like, Trump is her Elon.
Yeah.
That's the big twist, actually. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. He's autistic. I bet Trump would not like that. If he found that out, he'd probably blow them up. Anyways, yeah, that does rule. That was great that she came here and stuff. It's cool that
She
just
should come more often.
yeah, she should go to like Disneyland with Trump or something. There should be a series, a trilogy. They ship them. They force them to kiss and stuff. It's like they make it seem like a Hallmark movie. He's like, I'm doing it. I'm leaving Miliana. It's like a Christmas movie, right? Like Miliana's the evil, spinster woman, and then he has to get with her. It's just fictional.
Wow.
It's a fictional movie, but it's a fictional Christmas movie, but it stars them. That'd be amazing, dude. Donald Trump. He should get back into acting when he leaves,
Back into acting.
Yeah.
Famous actor Donald Trump.
Doing cameos. Oh man. Anyways, oh man, we didn't talk about Afro Man.
Did we not? I thought we did. Not.
I think we just talked about him because we love him.
Sure, yeah.
I talked about maxing too long. I was only going to talk about it for 15 minutes, but I talked about it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we really did talk about maxing for a while.
Maxing is, I don't think it's interesting. No one's going to listen to this crap, but no one likes it. No one thinks it's interesting, except for people who are into it, which they wouldn't listen to a sophisticated podcast like us. They're just interested in mocking. I like how actually a big part of Looksmaxxing is their goal is to. It's not. Here's the thing. Okay, let's go back to Looksmaxxing before your facts. Okay, because this is the important thing, and I just realized that they said Looksmaxxing is like to meet girls and basically have sex, right?
All right.
But that's a misconception because I realize now Looksmaxxing is about becoming so handsome that you never ever have sex ever again. Every woman, you're like, I'm too good for you. You think you're so great and so hot. I'll never have sex with you. You can never have me. It's about flipping the cards on women and thusly never having sex ever again.
Yeah, that's the best part about looks.
Yeah, that rocks.
Getting so hot that every woman wants you and you deny them.
Yeah,
You just shut them
that's
down.
way better than sex.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, anyways, we like to finish the show with 3 fun facts from Caleb. You know, keep it loose, keep it fun, and yeah.
Uh-huh.
Caleb's
know
crazy
that-
kernels, we call it.
Yep, that's what we call it.
All right.
Did you know that William McKinley was shot right after giving away his good luck charm?
Oh, I mean, I think I heard that, but I thought it was just like a wives' tale. Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. He used to always wear a red carnation in his lapel, and I guess a young girl thought it was cool, so he gave it to her, and then immediately after, this Polish guy shot him.
Sounds
and then
like
he died like 8 days later.
Yeah, that's great. He was trying to see that if he
Yeah,
looked,
that's great.
dude. If he was into Looksmaxxing, that would have never happened.
That's true. Yeah, he would have been denying this.
Yeah,
Be like,
exactly.
Step off.
You're trying to kill my aura, bitch.
Yeah.
You can't have this. It's mine. You'll never have this. And more importantly, you'll never have what's under this, bitch. And then that guy's like, hey, look. Well, he's Polish?
Yeah, Polish.
I got something for you, McKinley. And he's like, what is this, a little bitch-ass gun? Give me this. Takes it. He wouldn't have died. He'd still be alive today.
To this day, 187.
Yeah, he'd be like, yeah, exactly. That's sweet. Looksmaxxing.
The power of looks.
That's the power of Looksmaxxing, baby. Who's McKinley again?
William McKinley. He's the guy.
Military
Mount McKinley
guy.
is named after.
What?
He's the guy. Mount McKinley is named after.
So it's like a hiker.
No, he was a president. But
I was a president.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
25th
right.
president.
But he's like he was a military guy or something. I can't remember. Who cares?
I mean, probably all the presidents.
I
back
guess
then
they
had to
all
be
were in the military. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They were all in the Civil War, so yeah.
Yeah. Funky. Yeah, that's crazy. Civil War is crazy. I used to think that people who liked the Civil War, who were interested in the Civil War, were gay. But now I think it is.
Why did you think that?
I used to think it was boring and not interesting. Now I think it is not boring and is interesting. So maybe it just comes with being old.
Maybe you became gay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go to Gettysburg.
Yeah, you're gonna be one of those role players.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Fortnite here in McKinley Park with McKinley himself. I don't think he's at Gettysburg actually, but whatever. Who cares?
Probably not.
Yeah, he should be president. Survived like hell. That's cool.
Yeah, this is very stout of constitution.
All right. Well, good old McKinley. Where's Mount McKinley at?
Alaska.
Yeah. I want to go
Tallest
there.
mountain.
I want to go to Alaska. That'd be cool as hell.
That would be cool. Yeah. Did you know that Australia has the most beaches in the world?
It's an island.
That's a fair point.
It probably helps out, but also they probably just make it really small. You know, they're like,
They cut it up.
yeah, two lifeguard towers down there. You'll be at McKinley Beach. It's different McKinley though.
Completely different.
None. Well, how do they have so many beaches? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means exactly. Like if it is indeed just a political division where they're just like, oh, this is a different beach. We spell this McKinley with 3 Ks, or if it's
Yeah,
just
that's my
they have
favorite beach. That's my favorite beach in Australia.
McKinley Beach, yeah.
With 3 Ks. KKK McKinley Beach. That's my favorite one. No reason. It just jumps out to me.
It's a really it's a nice beach. White
It's
sands, I
pretty.
hear.
Yeah. White Sands. White Sand Beach.
White sand beach.
That's a great name for a beach. Yeah.
Beautiful white sands.
They're cheating. This is
Or
bullshit.
yeah, I don't know if it's that or if it's just because they have a lot of coastline or if it's has to do with sand. I have no clue how they come up with that, honestly.
Yeah, because the
I have
same
to
thing
look
with
into that
California.
fact.
It's all just one beach. You can just pretty much walk on it and swim at some parts, and it's like
Sure. Yeah.
usually by cities or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they
Our
calculate
city,
that.
our beach. I'm looking into this. This is bullshit. I'm gonna write this calendar company. Like fuck Australia, man. Take out all Australian facts from this damn calendar. I'm sick of it. It's just such a crazy country,
It is a crazy. We
Dude,
should go to Australia too.
I would love to go to Australia and deal with all these crazy
Yeah, that would be
Australian
funny.
people and be like, oh yeah,
Fuck
we have
you
we have
guys.
the most beaches, but we also have crazy spiders
Yeah. Yeah.
and other stuff, and these
Our wildlife kill people.
wacky creatures, yeah.
Yeah, everything's fucking crazy down there for sure.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, being like, oh, you're here and there's like frogs and stuff. You're like, whatever. And then you go to Australia and you're like, damn, or like Africa and places like that. And you're like, imagine discovering these things. You're like, this is insane. Not discovering.
It's like
you're like,
another planet.
yeah, no matter where you go, you're like, even if you're from Africa, you come to America and you're like, well, they probably don't have much animals here that they don't have there, but they're like, look at this. This is crazy.
A bear.
A bear, yeah. I would much rather be with a gorilla than one of these bears. Yeah, like this country sucks. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's another thing we didn't talk about. Did you know that the real St. Patrick was born in Britain, not Ireland?
Dude, more Illuminati bullshit. Why it was all sad because he didn't catch a leprechaun and get gold.
Yeah, I don't think he did that now.
No, my son Wyatt did.
Oh, your son was sad that he didn't catch a leprechaun and get gold. Oh, yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, he was like, I don't like the leprechauns. I was like, why not? And he was like, because I haven't caught one and got their gold yet. I was like,
Yeah, fuck these leprechauns.
I was like, God damn it. I was just like, yeah, well, you can try it next year.
Yeah, maybe you'll get him a gold bar for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I think just some kids were getting like gold coins, and he's just a dumb little kid, so he doesn't know they're just plastic pieces of shit,
Or chocolate wrapped in gold foil.
Yeah. No, they're like little. It's all Jews. They're not. That's more. They buy these little gold stupid coins, and they're like, you get a big bag and off Amazon,
Big
and then it
basket.
costs way less than the chocolate ones. And chocolate.
Yeah,
oh wait,
even
it's
cheaper.
not about money though. The chocolate's bad for the teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just make a fake excuse about this. Man, it's not money, my ass.
It's not money, my ass.
Yeah. He did something. What did he do?
St. Patrick.
Yeah. Why is he a saint? You don't just get made a saint because you're jacking off a bunch of gold coins like a queer.
He was a missionary.
He's a British missionary,
Yeah,
and he went to Ireland.
correct. It says he was born in Roman Britain, probably somewhere in modern day England, Wales, or possibly southern Scotland in the late 4th century. As a teenager, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders and taken to Ireland as a slave. After escaping and returning home, he returned to Ireland as a missionary.
Oh, he's like, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers.
I'm bringing the power of Christianity to these assholes.
This will weaken them. This will weaken them
right.
big time.
God bless him.
Yeah, he went in there, and now they're a bunch of drunks.
Power
CIA.
of Christ compel you.
Yeah.
Here's alcohol.
Here's some alcohol, boys. See if you like this.
See if you enjoy
Raiders.
this famine that's about to hit your ass in a couple hundred years.
Yeah, that's good. He did that. He prayed for it. He kept praying. He's like, please, God,
Please
kill
kill
these
these
people. That's my favorite type of pray.
Yeah, please, God, starve these people to death in 1,000 years.
That's a great pray.
That's cool.
Oh, God can
Very
move his
good
hand
praying.
when he wants. Yeah.
That is, but man, I'm a true believer now after that.
St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, we did not talk about St. Patrick's Day. It's the worst holiday. It's one of the worst holidays, but oh well, who cares? I'm sure in another episode around this time, I gave my thoughts on how I hate
green.
What?
Did you wear any green St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, I wore green. I wore a watch with a green face on it.
I thought you were gonna say you wore a completely green suit. I was thinking like
That'd be awesome.
Like Drop Dead Fred or something.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like a pimp one, like maybe like a forest green one or something.
Oh, okay.
Forest green with a light pink shirt underneath. That'd be dope. I'm not even close to cool enough to do that though. I'm pretty cool. People think I'm cool. I'm probably the coolest guy in my job for sure, but I mean, not cool, but you know, I'm sure there's other people.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sure there's other people. It's like, oh, I'm in a band and we play every week and get all this free shit and stuff. And it's like, I just work here too. You know, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you're cooler to me, well, from a Looksmaxxing perspective, but not, you know, not cooler to me because I'm so cool. I don't even care about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways. I didn't talk about this last thing. I feel like I should save it for next time, but Costco hot dogs price will not change.
Thank God.
Thank God. So that's it. That's the good news. If you love good news and great comedy, like our podcast, you can listen to a brand new episode every Saturday morning. And follow us at MACKYRATHOUSE. I should have said that earlier. And we'll see. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you next week.